Howdy doodly do and hooty hoo. Welcome back, my friends. We are here with Artemis Steele at the northern part of the Commonwealth, where we will be checking out her northernmost outpost, which is basically a sanctuary for her. And this is based off of EZEfallouts or EZEfallouts. Your choice on how you want to pronounce it. According to him, it's like, hey, whatever. Whatever works for you. So I go with Easy. His channel is linked in the description. Please check it out. His stuff is phenomenal. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. The man's a master. But he's also humble enough to say, no, I'm not. But this guy can do amazing things without mods. So, anyway, we shall be taking a look at her stuff. So, let's turn off the light. And yes, there is a reason that we are checking this place. You can see there's the red rocket, and there's the billboard. And we're checking this place out at night to give you guys an idea of what settlers and traders and raiders and super mutants and other despicables would see if they come walking across this road. And as you can see, just a bunch of billboards and a lit red rocket sign. That's a pretty bright light. You know, it reflects off a lot of things. But yeah, you just see billboard. It's very quiet. Not much going on here. Boy, is that a bright light. Oh yeah. And over here is a very strange, there's this dog here. Artemis has never seen the dog. This is the first time coming here. This was the first thing that she saw coming here. These cute little puppers. And Artemis is not sure. She probably is somebody's fur kid, but she's not sure because she's been here for quite a while, actually, you know, building up her place, and at first she figured this is somebody's guard dog, and so she kind of snuck in a little bit, doing this and sneaking in and grabbing a few junk items and things like that to try and build up her home. But this puppy didn't. Oh, look at the puppy! This puppy just didn't stop her or growl or attack or anything. And yeah, it's a girl. You can see it's a girl. So yeah, but she keeps going over here and staring into the red rocket as though she's waiting for her puppy parent to arrive. But yeah, so she's not gonna be taking somebody else's dog. But you know, maybe she will if her puppy parent doesn't come home. She's not sure yet. So let us check out this area. And not a lot to see. Yeah, just that sign reflecting off the tree off the sign, and yeah, not a lot to see. Oh, look, it's a little hidden ladder. Okay, now let's go up here and fiddle with the lock and head on up and close this and lock it. And we're just going to take a quick little look in here. see, she's got a light here. It's not much. It gives her a bit of a place to work. And then when she doesn't need it, she just turns it off. And yeah. She made some food a little earlier today and was waiting for it to cool off and such. But since she's busy hanging with you guys, she's going to take a quick little nap. And let's just go for 8 hours. And show you guys this place in the daytime. Okay, that was weird. All right. Anyway, so yes, this is her place in the daytime. I'm gonna turn on the light anyway so you guys can get a better look. Let my camera focus. Let my camera focus. Hey. Oh. Okay, I think I know why my camera's not focusing. Maybe, I don't know. No, it was... Okay, I don't know. I thought the battery was going down, so... Whatever. Anyway, so I just plugged it in just for the hell of it, just to make sure. So, yes, this is her place. She's got it, obviously, a turlet. And right here is her water catchment. She welded that into the support structures there. She's got a little carrot flower plant growing up there. And right there you can see that there is a pipe that is attached to a gutter system that goes all along up here so that it catches the rain. And we're gonna just kind of imagine that there's not all these fucking holes in the cloth top that it's actually covered. But you know, in all the mods and in the games and stuff, anytime you get cloth, it's always got holes in it. But we're gonna pretend that this has no holes. So she stays dry in here when it rains. And you can see that strange little gridded metal right there. Yeah, that is a, basically it's a strainer to keep out leaves and large objects. And it's right over this funneling system here that goes down and fills up this water tank. And then she's got a hose hooked up to that so that she can basically take the hose and fill up the tank. And as you can see, she's got water in her bowl already, so it's ready for use right now. And when she flushes it, well, we'll see what happens when she flushes it. And she's got herself, you know, it's kind of dim and cozy, but she's got some reading material here. Let's just hop up here. She's got a Fixin' Things, which is what actually got her to be able to get her generator working, and she's really good with guns, so that's how she was able to get some defenses going. And there's a Millsup review, some good things to catch up on. There's a rebound that she has made, some knowledge from when she was in the Mojave, and some money from her homeland. Keeps it in as a memorial and remembrance. And right here is, let's see, I think you guys can see it, is the Tops cigarette lighter. So she's kind of kept that and is using it with, you know, to light things up. It's got some cat eye and some, oh wow, the light is on. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps. There's a fusion battery, because you never know when you need it. It's got herself some Big Boss, a weapon repair kit, some Hydra to help her out when, you know, if she happens to not have a doctor's bag. which she also has a doctor's bag. She's got some anti-venom there, a tin grenade, and a powder charge. And that's... oh, steady? I believe that's steady that she's made. And hell of a lot of bottle caps. And she's attached the towel hook to the girder. Same with the soap dish. So she can turn on the water, wash her hands over the toilet, or just fill up the bowl and wash her hands in the bowl, whatever. Obviously after she flushes. She's got some ammo here. Throwing knife. Little trading card she found out in the wastes. Cat eye, obviously. She's got a throwing knife. And she's got the sleeping bag from, oh gosh, way out in California. She's had this thing forever. Keeps her warm at night. Got some good reading material there. She loves herself a nice feminine body, female form. But she also likes good movies. He flies like a moron. And her favorite drink, Sunset Sarsaparilla. And yeah, she loves her home. She loves where she came from. She just doesn't like Kimball. She doesn't like President Kimball. She doesn't like what he has been doing and what he has done and what he's been using the NCR for, his own personal gain. But as you can see, she's been using him as target practice. And you can kind of see that she's not bad with her throwing knives. Toss right in the eye, throwing hatchet in his head, throwing knife in his face. And again, you know, she kind of keeps her knives back here, so when she's laying in bed, she can just reach up and throw it at the little fucker over there. But again, you know, you guys can't see that too well. So that's how she feels about the Legion. But yeah, this is kind of how she feels about her homeland under Kimball's rule. Okay. But again, she likes the women, but she hates the government, but loves her land. If, you know, when this place was run under President Tandy, it was great. She loved it. But once Kimball came in, things started going to shit. But yeah, she's got herself a nice clock and painting. Plenty of food. Let me turn this off. Food, drink. She has herself a clean cutting board. She scrubbed and sanded and scrubbed and made sure that thing was clean. She's got herself some coffee, sugar, clean pot, salt, pepper, ketchup, has some Brahmin milk, a caravan lunch. It comes with, you kind of see, let's see, back up, you can't really see too well, but there's cram, pork and beans, and the Instamash. And here she's got some squirrel stew cooking in a pot. A backup battery just in case. She's got her meal here. Keep forgetting if the light's on or not. It's so dim up here. She's got a s'more. She's got some sauteed potatoes, potato crisps. Clean pot for her to do some dishes. basically, she fills that up. She takes the hose, brings it over here, or brings the pot over there. Fills up the pot, puts in a Braxo, maybe after she heats the pot. And yeah, she washes her dishes. Not that she has a lot. She doesn't need a lot. She's got some cool food items in that cooler there. She eats here. Also, she's got another weapon repair kit, so she can work on her weapons here. She's got some tools down there. She's trying the Nuka Wild, but it is not as good as Sunset Sarsaparilla. But she does like the Nuka-Cola cup. She does have a lot of tools that she has found around here. And there's her backpack. Her sleeping bag here will roll up and attach to the top of her backpack. But she grabbed the filing cabinet from inside the Red Rocket, and she found this makeshift mattress and placed that on top of the filing cabinet. And she uses the drawers. They slide out, but they're filled with some more ammo, backup weapons, some more clothing, changes of underwear and socks and things like that, and some additional things that she just, storage. But yeah, she's got her main rounds here for her Ranger Sequoia, and then ammo for her lever action rifle, and some ammo for her suppressed 10mm. And oh yes, and over here, these sandbags are just in case she gets attacked. She's able to lock this door, but for additional, say she's running and she makes it up in here and people are chasing her, she takes these sandbags and just boom, 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 puts all three of them on top of the locked door. And oh yes, and the entire floor, even under the rug, is metal. She's got sheet metal underneath, so if they try to shoot up, it's going to hit metal and then have to go through this and this. It's just, she's got metal everywhere to protect her floor. Whoops. And yeah, so then we just head down her ladder, close her door, lock it, and head on down. And you can see metal in the floor, supported by the wood. She got the wood from all of the wooden pallets that you can find around the Red Rocket. And here we've got, this is the outflow pipe for her toilet. And there's one of her defenses. The outflow pipe just kind of piles up down here, which she uses as fertilizer. And some of it's just kind of, well, again, seeds are forming and things like that. Potatoes grow well. She's got some wild mute fruit that was already here. Some wild corn that was already here. And, she's tending to the razor crane and potatoes. But she's got food. And, yeah, so there's a bit of a story here. And the story is, you can see this car. It plowed into this tree. Well, how the hell did that happen? Well, parkour. This was not here 200 years ago. So basically, what she deduced is that car was driving here, and boom! They got knocked a bit off skew. They're running like hell from Sanctuary, zipping down the road. The big boom happens. They're slightly shielded a bit from it, but still, boom, shockwave, lost control, still panicking, driving up here, wow, boom, crash down here, hits the sign, hits the tree, boom. And yeah, they got themselves pretty fucked up. Apparently they survived the crash because there's no bodies and they closed the door. But yeah, they really plowed into this thing. And as some of you more eagle-eyed viewers, like all of you, have probably noticed, there's something on this tree. And yes, there is. Because obviously, well, this tree, any raider can come up here and then just run up here and jump in. Yeah, no. Some things that she learned out in the Mojave Wasteland and in her travels across the American wasteland is, yeah, put sharp shit down into the tree so that they probably won't see it at first. They'll jump up and nail their feet to the tree, which of course they will do their damnedest to jump back off. And you're not, any of you people who have ever stepped on a freaking nail, you're not going to be wanting to go and run after anybody. Especially, and you know, oh, here's an easy way in. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I guess you could step through here, but there's a turret right there. And there's a turret there. And a turret there. I know I might have gone a little bit more than I should have on the turrets according to the possible rules, but tough. I really like them. I wanted to place them, you know, they just look cool being upside down. But again, she strategically placed vines. Some of the vines were already on the billboards, but she strategically placed additionals. That's a fun word. Strategically placed additional to block up and break up the look of the lights from the turrets. And again, you know, when you're running down this road or walking, you don't really see them. You're not looking for them, so you don't really see them, which is why I wanted to show it to you guys at night, so that, you know, it's like, well, this is what they see. Now that you guys know what to look for, you guys are probably going, oh my God, it's so obvious. But if you aren't looking for it and you notice you don't hear any chug, 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 yeah, there's a reason for that. One, the turrets. That's why I wanted to use those turrets, is they're silent-ish, they're quiet. And the generator, what's a fusion engine? A fusion engine doesn't go chug, chug, chug. It goes because it's just spinning. It's creating steam and spinning, creating an electrical charge. So it doesn't make a lot of noise. So these billboards were here. In my head canon, they were already here because it was such a huge waste of space if they weren't there. So, you know, you've got yourself a, well, let's go and grab this weapon. You've got yourself Fallon's department store. Let's back up. Fallon's, another nuke, because this is mostly a Nuka-Cola billboard. And yeah, a red rocket, because, well, right here. There we go. And of course, already the red rocket. And yeah, she was doing everything she could to hide this place. Now, you know, oh, well, there's this big old opening back over here that someone could just walk up. And yes, somebody could walk up here and just go, oh, hey, well, crops, well, they kind of look wild. I mean, it's wild mute fruit and wild corn, but I'm not sure. But two things. Oh, and I also figured, you know, when you're, when you're driving up this road here, whether you're coming up this road and you need gas, you're going to want to see, well, you can't see it now because in 200 years some trees have tried growing, but, and it's getting late in the day, but again, you'll see the fuel sign. And again, if you're coming up this road here, oh man, I need some gas. Well, I can kind of see the red rocket. Oh, hey, price of gas, price of coolant right there. Okay, so I'll go up this road. So I just felt that, you know, this sign should be here. And because this sign was here, this car both hit the sign, knocking it down a bit, and mostly got taken out by the tree. And she, using the Fixin' Things magazine, she was able to get the small generator, small engine working, and that is powering up her home. But again, if you're thinking people can just go, oh hey, look, I can walk over here, and you know, this car was there and stuff like that. Well, yeah, no. There's you can't see it, which is the whole point. But there it is. There's a powder charge, a mine, and over here she's got another mine. And if they happen to see those, which I doubt, most people are going to go, oh look, hey, let's go over here, and just run up in here. They're going to lose their fucking shit. Okay? If you guys can see, and I hope you can't, basically she has welded in, using the blowtorch, spikes all inside this car, covered them up with leaves. I mean, some of the dirt was already here, but she covered them up with leaves, and transplanted a thistle here so that it breaks up the lines. And yeah, they are going to slice their fucking feet up. But if they happen to be the kind of people who go, hey, I'm gonna do this, ow, 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 which I can't imagine too many people doing that on purpose, because that's gonna be even worse. But if they do, boom. Okay, so first of all, if they make it through here, that thing, almost sort of like Claymore, is going to put a lot of its explosive out at an angle. Boom, this person's really dead, which will also probably set off this mine, so they're totally dead. But hey, if a few people come running in here all at once, lots of bada big boom. Okay, now somebody may go and be like, oh, ow, oh god, son of a bitch, that hurts. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through here. Yeah, no, boom. And if they try to go over through there, boom, 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 lots of booms. And oh yes, and yeah, whatever. Well, okay, for the hell of it, I thought, why not? And you know, this place already had Sunset Sarsaparilla machine and some Sunset Sarsaparilla in the machine, so it's another reason why she loves this place, because somebody keeps restocking Sunset Sarsaparilla here. And over here, Nuka-Cola machine. She has her choice if she wants to. And she does sometimes use the workshops here. She's been here for about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And she hasn't seen the current resident of this place, so she's kind of worried about puppers. She's been leaving some food out for puppers over there just in case, because she hasn't seen anybody show up in 2.5 weeks, but she doesn't really want to take the dog yet, just in case. So let's see, is there anything else? Turning off the light, and yeah, with the light off, it's hard to see anything here. You know, you don't really see the mines. I mean, you kind of can, but you might look for that one. But chances are, if you get this close, you're still not going to make it, because you got a turret there and a turret over there. And you're probably not going to get too close to this area anyway, because you got 2.5, depending on the angle, 3 turrets shooting at you. And again, the ladder is kind of broken up. You know, the lines of the ladder are broken up, so you don't really see the ladder too easily. But, you know, you can climb up the ladder, unlock that, open it up, climb up inside, close it, lock it, put sandbags on top of it if you want. Climb yourself into your nice cozy bed with your nice clean Jangles pillowcase, plenty of toilet paper, and have yourself a nice comfortable, relaxing, stress-free, mostly stress-free sleep. I really, really like how this came out. Oh yeah, and she also put a hood, trunk. She put a trunk up there to also block light, mostly the weather, so that she can come and go in various weathers and still be dry, or just come over here and sit, work, eat, drink, fiddle, stab the treacherous little bastard, and still stay dry. Yeah. So I really like how this turned out. Oh, yeah, and you can see the vines back there, so it blocks off the lights that are here from outside. Dumpster from the dumpster in the back. Well, not dumpster, dumpster lid from the dumpster in the back. And yeah, I think I've covered everything. We're at 31 minutes. I know this is long. What do you expect? It's me. But I really wanted to give a nice tour. There are a lot of really good builds out there. I'm pretty happy with this one. So, thank you all for joining me. And if you liked it, please hit the like. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I don't normally promote myself. It kind of feels a little weird, but seriously, if you like it, please consider subscribing. And leave a comment. I love reading the comments, and I answer all of them. So thank you all so much for joining me. And remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself. Words that I am working on living by. Sometimes I'm not as good to myself as I should be, but I'm trying. I'm working on it. But yeah, thank you. This has been Artemis Steele's secret sanctuary in the northernmost part of the Commonwealth. Thank you again for joining me. Have a great one. Bye.